Hey guys, my name is Sadie and welcome back to my channel, or if it's your first time here, welcome. I'm so glad you're watching this video. So the month of May is Asian American and Pacific Islander Heritage Month. So all throughout this month, I am going to be featuring and reviewing some of my favorite Asian American owned skincare and beauty brands. Today we are starting out with probably one of my favorite skincare brands ever, and that is the brand Glow Recipe. I've talked about numerous different Glow Recipe products here on my channel before and how much I love a lot of them. Now, I haven't tried every product that Glow Recipe carries, but I do have 6 different products that I have tried and I'm going to review here for you today. So without further ado, let's kick off our celebration of AAPI Heritage Month, and here is my review on the brand Glow Recipe. Before I get into the products, I just wanted to give you all a little bit of a background on this brand. This brand, Glow Recipe, was founded by 2 women named Sarah Lee and Christine Chang. Sarah and Christine first met each other while working for L'Oreal Korea while based in Seoul. Both of them ended up moving out of Seoul and moved to New York. They first came up with the idea for Glow Recipe while having a wine night together and doing sheet masks together and realizing that they really connected over their Korean beauty products with each other. In addition to sharing their passions all about K-beauty, they also wanted to share with people all of the skincare tricks and tips that they had learned from their mothers and their grandmothers. So in 2014, they debuted their company and website of Glow Recipe. Glow Recipe actually didn't start as a brand creating its own products, but instead it was a curation brand where they curated different products directly from Korea and sold them to the American market. And it was actually at this point of the company that I was watching some old episodes of Shark Tank, and they were actually on an episode of Shark Tank. And seeing them on Shark Tank was actually how I first learned that they started out as a brand where they were just curators and weren't creating their own products in-house. But after a lot of demand from their customers, 3 years later, they started to create their own line of in-house created skincare products. As a brand, here is what Glow Recipe believes in. Skincare should be fun. Unexpected sensorial textures, colorful packaging, and innovative ingredients are their thing. And all of those things just really speak to my heart. I totally also believe that skincare should be fun. I love this fun aspect of skincare. I love the self-care aspect and making skincare exciting. When it comes to aesthetics of brands, I think Glow Recipe is probably my #1, including makeup and skincare and all kinds of beauty brands. Their packaging is just so catching to the eye. Again, it just makes skincare so fun and their products so exciting to reach for. And in my opinion, I would consider them my favorite skincare brand at Sephora by far. And there's also this really great quote that I found from the both of them that I wanted to mention that they were talking about when they were first founding this company. That quote is, "We're both bilingual, we're bicultural, and we understand beauty in both markets." This quote really represents something that's so amazing about the Asian American identity, is taking both of those parts of your identity as an Asian American, in this case these Korean women who knew a lot about Korean beauty, bringing that part of their identity and sharing it with other people and celebrating their American identity at the same time, sharing it and spreading it to this new audience. So now that I've talked a little bit about the brand and the background, I'm going to get into my review of the 7 products from their line that I have tried. I'm going to be talking about these kind of in the order from least favorite to most favorite, but honestly, I pretty much love all of these products, so it was difficult to even come up with this order in the first place. So let's get into it with the very first product. Okay, so the first product I want to talk about is one that I have had for the least amount of time, so I don't have too many thoughts on it because I haven't had too long to test it. It's Glow Recipe's newest launch, and it is their Avocado Ceramide Recovery Serum. So every product in Glow Recipe's line is all based around a fruit. This one obviously is avocado. This is their 3rd product in their avocado line. They also have the overnight mask as well as the eye cream. I haven't tried either of those. This is the first of the avocado line that I have tried. And like I mentioned, I've only had it for a short period of time, so I don't have too many thoughts on it. What this is a super lightweight serum. They actually described it on their website as a milky serum, and I totally agree with that description of it. It is a very milky, lightweight serum. And this is meant to be a recovery serum that is first and foremost meant to heal your skin barrier. I've talked about a lot on this channel about healing my skin barrier, how I've messed it up, and all of the things that I try to do to help repair it and keep it healthy over time. And I've mentioned before ceramides and the really important role that ceramides play in skin barrier repairing and protection, and this is packed with ceramides, specifically ceramide 5, which is their blend of what they say is the ideal blend of ceramides. And this product is actually dermatologically and clinically tested to improve redness over time. I haven't been using it long enough to see if those claims are really true, but what I do really love about this product is just how lightweight it is and how easily it sinks into the skin. I feel like a lot of the other products I have that contain ceramides are not this lightweight, so the fact that they are able to pack such a punch with such a lightweight serum, I really appreciate, and I feel comfortable using this both at night and in the morning as well. I'm excited to see how much my skin will benefit from all the ceramides and if I myself will see that improvement in redness over time. Unlike some of the other products that I'm going to mention, this is a pretty subtle product and it doesn't really leave any sort of noticeable finish on the skin. But like I said, that just makes it perfect for layering, perfect for use in the daytime and at night. And if you yourself have a damaged skin barrier, which I'm sure a lot of people have experienced and maybe don't even know themselves, then this is an amazing product to introduce to your routine. So far, I like it. I don't necessarily love it. It is a pretty pricey product, and there are other products in my collection that I do love that contain ceramides as well, but if I do truly see the benefits over time that this product claims to have, then I will definitely think it's worth it, and it's unlike any other ceramide product that I have in its form, how lightweight it is, and how well it sinks into the skin. Okay, the next product is actually one that I don't have anymore because I've used it all up and I haven't purchased another one. That is their Watermelon Glow Ultra Fine Mist. This is actually the very first product from Glow Recipe that I ever tried. When I was less interested in skincare, this was a product that I didn't find myself reaching for very much, but once I really got into skincare, specifically Korean skincare, and layering on a ton of toners and mists during my skincare routine, I found that I was always reaching for this mist. I love to use it immediately after I exfoliated or immediately after I just cleansed my face. And I also found it really great for refreshing my face during the day, specifically on the days that I wasn't wearing any base makeup. I've talked about before how I love the experience of skincare, the experience of using a product, and I think this mist really provides that experience. I've talked about it and demonstrated it on my channel before, but the mister in it is really unlike any other mister of any facial spray that I have tried. It is really like a fog. It is such a thin mist that comes out. It's so ideal for that skincare experience and for really depositing the product really well on your face. I've used it all up, so I don't have it in my collection anymore, but just thinking about it and reminiscing on how much I loved and used it, I will probably find myself picking up another one pretty soon. Alright, moving on to the next product is right here. This is Glow Recipe's Banana Souffle Moisture Cream. Something I do have to mention about this line is I wish they had more moisturizer options. If I'm not mistaken, they just have this one and also the watermelon moisturizer. First of all, I feel like I have to mention the smell on this one. It smells just like banana Laffy Taffy. So if you are not a fan of the banana smell, then I definitely wouldn't recommend you pick up this product because you definitely smell it when you're applying it on your face. To be honest, I didn't really love it at first, and of all of the scents that they have in their line, all of the fruits they have in their line, banana might be my least favorite. But anyways, moving on to the formula itself, this is a very lightweight but yet very soothing moisturizer. Banana, jojoba seed oil, and Centella asiatica are some of the star ingredients that you will find in this product, and all of those products are really great for soothing your skin. And I think that's just such a unique combination of having such a lightweight moisturizer, which does still sink into the skin very well, but also has those super soothing properties that you can feel as you're applying it to your face. While I do really like the soothing properties of this moisturizer, what I don't like about it is just a personal preference, and that is that I prefer moisturizers that are thicker and tend to be a little more rich. This, as I mentioned, is super lightweight and really sinks into the skin well, so much so that as a dry skin person, I always have to layer up with at least 2 layers if I'm using this as my moisturizer. If you are someone with more oily skin, I bet that you would really love this moisturizer, especially if you have maybe more red or acne-prone skin. The soothing properties in this moisturizer I think would be great for you. But personally, I just prefer a thicker and a richer formula when it comes to my moisturizers. Again, I think this product is really great for what it is. It just doesn't suit my personal preferences, so I probably won't be picking up another one. Alright, moving on to the next product. This is one I've definitely talked about and raved about before, but it is their Plum Hyaluronic Serum. This is a hyaluronic acid serum that contains 5 different molecular weights of hyaluronic acid. They describe it as a thin, lightweight water gel formula. I mentioned in the past when I've talked about this product before that this is everything that I was searching for in a hyaluronic acid. Of all the hyaluronic acid serums that I have tried, this is definitely my number one. You may be able to tell by how little I have left in the bottle. Again, the packaging, it's shaped like a plum. How could you not love it? Seriously, seeing all of these products lined up in my shelf, all of these Glow Recipe products just make me so happy sitting there on the shelf. This hyaluronic acid is wonderfully syrupy like you expect from any great hyaluronic acid. When it comes to hyaluronic acids, they are actually really great to pair along different ceramides, so I like to use this along some of my different ceramide creams. I actually have not tried it with the ceramide serum, but I bet these two would pair really well together. This is a hyaluronic acid that I don't experience any pilling with, so I feel comfortable to use it during the day underneath makeup. I really do love it. The only thing that I don't love about it, it is pricey. It does retail for $42, which is pricey for hyaluronic acid. But like I mentioned, I've tried so many different HA serums that I have not liked, that my skin has not enjoyed. And this is really the first hyaluronic acid serum that I felt like I saw the results that I should be expecting from a hyaluronic acid over its use of time. I saw that deep hydration. I saw the improvement in the texture on my skin. Even though it is expensive, I probably will end up picking up another one once I run out of it. I do have to give you a caution though that opening this packaging, as cute as it may seem, is a little difficult, and I actually have seen a couple of different people who their packaging has actually broken and it's wasted a ton of product. So I would say just be careful when you're using it, and also when you're starting your skincare routine, make sure you just open it up beforehand, because it can be really challenging to open if your hands are wet from the products you've used before, which is something I always experience. So I always make sure if I'm going in with it that I open it up beforehand. This is my dream hyaluronic acid serum, and I totally recommend it for everyone. Okay, so the next Glow Recipe product I want to talk about is their lip pop. This is the watermelon lip pop. They also have a blueberry version of it. Now, this product is not just a lip balm, it is a 3-in-1 product that exfoliates, hydrates, and also gives your lips a little bit of a tint. I tend to be very particular when it comes to lip balms as someone who has very dry lips, and I actually really do love this lip balm. The only thing that I have to say that I don't love about it is definitely its price. $22 for a lip balm is kind of ridiculous to me. I already thought that buying the Glossier one at $12 was ridiculous, but I did end up buying this for my birthday actually. I splurged on this lip balm and I'm not disappointed in it. And I just really love the glowy, glossy, plump look that it leaves your lips with. It leaves your lips looking, in my opinion, really juicy, like you just ate a cherry popsicle or something like that. And I think it is just so great to use during the day and at night. Even though it leaves your lips with a tint and you wouldn't think to use it at night, I still really enjoy using this overnight as well. And it does not feel super rough on your lips like other lipstick form lip exfoliators that are out there. I've also been using it a lot, and I find myself not having to use a lot of the product either, which is really great, so hopefully it'll last me a long time. As a very picky lip balm person, I think that this is amazing for what it is and still worth your money if you are someone who is a bit of a lip balm connoisseur like I am. If you're really picky with lip balms but you're looking for something that would be great to use during the day that is both going to exfoliate and hydrate your lips and also give your lips a really nice tint as well, I think you would really love this product. Alright, moving on to the last two products. I've actually talked about both of these products before. One of them a lot of times, so I'm just gonna get through it right now, and it is the Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dew Drops. I think this is maybe the third, even fourth video that I have mentioned this product before, so I won't go on too long about it, but I absolutely love this, and I think that this has taken the top spot for my favorite niacinamide, just a hair over the Naturium Niacinamide Serum. I really love that Naturium one, but this one just does even more, and I so love it. This is truly a skincare and makeup hybrid product. It is still first and foremost a niacinamide serum, so niacinamide is still way up there on the ingredient list. It is definitely still the star ingredient, and you can still count on this as a niacinamide serum, but like I mentioned, is also a makeup hybrid product that leaves just an amazing glow on the skin. Dewdrops is such a perfect name for this. I find myself wanting to reach for this every single morning. It is just the ideal serum to use underneath makeup. This gives you a glow without using any of those traditional ingredients you may think give you a glow, like mica or glitter. There's none of that in here. The way that it gives you a glow is simply the perfect combination of watermelon, niacinamide, hyaluronic acid, and also lightweight non-comedogenic moringa oil that all give you that beautiful glow on the skin. This is just such a superstar product that is multitasking, contains so many great ingredients for your skin. You still are going to see those amazing benefits that I personally love from niacinamide. This is my second bottle of this, and I know it won't be my last. Alright, and finally, I have to mention the Watermelon Glow PHA BHA Pore Tight Toner. I truly don't know which product I love more, the Dewdrops or this one. This is just an amazing multitasking rock star product. This is a multitasking product that is both going to hydrate your skin as well as exfoliate it. I've talked about my preference in toner formulas in the past, and I definitely love toners that are that thicker than water kind of feel in your hand. It contains cactus water, which is a really hydrating ingredient, but is also the ingredient in here that gives it that springy, almost stringy like texture. You'll notice that when you're pouring it into your hand that it has a really unique texture when you're pouring it into your hand. They describe it as a springy and stretchy texture, and I definitely would agree with that. It contains a wonderful mix of really hydrating ingredients, including hyaluronic acid and glycerin, so you are definitely going to see those hydrating benefits. But in addition to that, it also contains those exfoliating ingredients in the form of PHAs and BHAs. PHAs to me are probably my favorite form of exfoliator. It is great for a sensitive skin, and it's great if it's the first kind of exfoliating product that you are trying. I love PHAs, and I love that they are formulated in this product. They also have great humectant properties, so they are going to help hydrate your skin. And it also contains BHAs in the form of willow bark extract as well as betaine salicylate. So BHAs are going to get deeper in the skin, unlike PHAs, which stay a little more on the surface. It is just such a gentle exfoliating toner, but I love the benefits that I see from this. In all of the other exfoliating toners that I have, whether it be AHA or BHA, I can almost guarantee some sort of reaction, whether it be I feel a little tingly or stingy in the skin, or I experience some redness in my skin. And that's, you know, kind of expected to be with those kind of toners, but I never experienced any of those adverse reactions with this toner. I think it is definitely geared towards people with sensitive skin, but even if you have more resilient skin, I think you would really love this product. I still feel like I see all of the benefits that I would from any other exfoliating toner. It's helping slough off those dead skin cells, but with the BHA, it is still going deeper into those pores and cleaning out all of those oils and bacteria that lead to acne. Absolutely love this toner and would totally recommend it to anyone. Alright, and that completes my review on the brand Glow Recipe. Like I said, this is just a smaller subsection of 7 products that I have tried from the brand. I have only needed to try these 7 products to absolutely fall in love with the brand. I totally love Glow Recipe. I love their products. I love their mission. I love their aesthetic, everything about the brand. And I love the backstory too of this brand and how this was formed by 2 Korean American women who wanted to share that part of their identity and their backstory with the world. I think it's amazing that this brand has come so far and is now a super popular and sought after brand that is sold in Sephora. I am so excited every time that they're coming out with a new product. Hopefully their next product will be a rich, nice moisturizer because I bet I would love it, and that's what I really want from them. Thank you so much for watching this video and celebrating AAPI Heritage Month with me. Leave a like or a comment down below if you feel so inclined. If you haven't already, hit subscribe to stick around. I would so appreciate if you did. And until the next video, I will see you then. Bye!